Another day, another episode! Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yan ba yung intro mo?
Hindi, meron ako, may
Okay.
segue pa lang ako.
Sorry. I was like, what a lame intro. That
Okay,
was it.
so ang intro ko talaga ay ito. So, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Me?
Ano ba yung naisip mong intro ko?
What happened, Stacy? Why are you fat again?
Welcome to Raw and Real, the podcast where truth wears no filter. Hosted by identical twins Dana and Stacy. The same fearless energy that defined plump.ph is back, now with deeper accountability. At the peak of the body positivity wave, they hit a hard truth. Being fat isn't brave, being fat isn't healthy, and body positive isn't the whole story. Preaching self-acceptance while eating in denial, saying I'm fine except me, wasn't honest, and it wasn't helping. At the height of wokeism, between 2016 to 2020, as the faces of the body positivity movement, they completed over 100 podcast episodes on Spotify. Now they're back, but this time on PGMN. Not just with their brand, but with clarity. Born from a lifetime of twinhood, Raw and Real invites you into the unfiltered world of two women who've lived, fought, and flourished together through body shaming, cultural expectations, healing, and radical honesty. Expect real talk about what we usually hide: shame and joy, jealousy and softness, strength and sex, the systems we live in, and the stories our bodies carry. Each episode strips away performance, leaving something deeper: connection. No scripts, no pretenses, just two women speaking their truth, sometimes with serious gravity, often with blazing hilarity, and holding space for yours. This is Raw and Real. Tune in, unpack, unlearn, come as you are.
Today, we're gonna talk about something that's very obvious.
Yes?
It's our weight gain.
Yeah.
But most especially your weight gain, because I've never been fit and hot at the same time.
Wow, it's an honor.
But I can be fat and hot at the same
yes,
time.
yes,
Oh,
agree.
Aminin mo.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Pero ikaw, nagpaka-fit ka eh. And na-witness ko to right before my eyes.
I
Nung
know.
pandemic. When did you lose weight?
Pandemic.
But before natin simulan ang fitness journey mo,
Yeah.
bakit ka ba nagpapayat? Parang gigil na gigil ka nun eh. Parang
Yeah.
giyang na giyang ka talaga, I must lose weight.
Malakas talaga yung motivation ko to lose weight pag may
Ano?
lalaking nag-break ng heart ko, ganyan.
So dapat ba may mag-break na naman ang
Oo nga
heart?
eh, can I just date someone who can just break my heart
Don't
again?
say
Joke
that.
lang. But anyway, so what happened was, so sakto as in February 2020, I remember.
Yeah, it's our
So
birthday.
nakapag-break sa akin yung ex ko.
Weeks before our birthday.
Yeah, it was Feb 2. Alam
Whoa!
na alam.
Oh.
Kasi I was so devastated kasi I was like, like gusto ko siya na, even though now I'm grateful na hindi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pero noon, nung
Yeah,
tayo,
nung time na
tayo,
yun,
tayo.
parang, this is the guy I wanna be with. Just because on paper, parang, okay na eh. Parang ito na. Kebs na everything else. Basta I just really want this guy.
Okay.
So anyway, he broke up with me for valid reasons. So I got so heartbroken. And nakita mo yun, like, nag-pandemic. Tapos I was just crying every day.
So sad.
I just-
Looking out the big window of our
Wailing
condo, wailing.
and just like... Kaya ka nagagawang eh.
Oh my
meme
gosh,
eh.
wag niyo na akong... Gagawin na naman nila akong
But
ano.
anyway, so, and then I was going through that, right? And then
Yeah.
at some point, I was like, I felt like a loser na parang,
Pathetic na neto.
ang pathetic na. O parang enough with the pity party.
Oh.
Like, it's been dragged on for months.
Right.
So like,
Oo nga, may pusa ka na no.
yeah. So I bought
Alfie,
Alfie,
tas
my
you're ready
precious
to move
son, my
on.
biological son, my child.
Whatever.
A Siamese cat. But anyway, so I was trying to move on. Tapos parang pandemic, wala naman tayong magawa, di ba?
Right.
So I
Nag-K-drama
started-
lang, nag-K-drama.
Nag-K-drama. We were locked in
Locked
the condo. So I parang, I need to move. Like, I need to do something with my time. So doon na ako nag-start mag-workout. Doing home workouts. Like on YouTube. I love MadFit. I love Kyra Pro. Yan yung mga channels na sinusubaybayan ko. Tapos I think I started going up and down the stairs.
Right.
ng fire
Emergency,
escape.
yung
Yeah.
emergency escape. Oh.
So did that. Really started working out and it was good for my mental health.
Oo.
Parang na-feel ko talaga yung benefits no na parang at least my mind's taken out of the breakup.
Right.
At the same time, parang of course the motivation is not really just my health.
Right. Sige, expound.
The motivation was also like revenge body to, bro. Like,
Revenge
I really,
body.
at least man lang parang magsisi siya na iniwan na ako, di ba? Because nag-glow up talaga ako. Parang ganon.
Ba't di ka nag-glow up nung kayo? Para hindi ka niya iniwan? Charot.
Hindi naman
joke lang.
It was other reasons.
I know.
More spiritual. And
Okay.
I respect that.
Oo, pero
So-
ito na nga, nagre-revenge body ka na and
Oo,
all.
di ba?
Oo.
Parang, you know what? At least to prove to everyone else too. Parang not just my ex, but the world na parang...
I can be hot.
I can be hot. I can glow up, ganyan. And again, the presumption there is me putting value so much on how I looked again.
Okay,
Right? Like,
oo.
doon ko kukunin yung worth ko.
Ano mga crooks mo eh.
Yeah, yeah. Yun yung mga daddy issues
Okay,
din yun.
that was the physical aspect. But I know na diba 80-20 rule nga palagi eh. 80
Yeah.
is nutrition and 20 is fitness.
Right.
So what changed? Diba kasi you were also like going strict with what you ate.
Yeah.
You were going through this deep dive into nutrition and
Yeah.
yeah.
So how did I learn about carnivore? I think ikaw yung nag-mention sa akin nun eh. Because
Ah,
of
kasi
Michaela
the-
Peterson.
Yeah, I was
You're like-
watching Michaela Peterson's interview and she said na I only thrive in eating steak and salt and water.
Yeah.
The lion diet. And then I'm like, what the heck? That's not true. Parang
Yeah.
no one can thrive eating just red meat
I
and
know,
water.
and I was like, hindi ka ba masusuka na at some point if that's all you're eating daily, blah, blah, blah. But
Yeah.
anyway, parang when you mentioned that to me, it just flew over my head. But after a while, I discovered mga doctors then who transitioned from the keto diet to the carnivore diet.
Ano yung sabi ng isang favorite mong doctor na keto is the
Si Dr. Kiltz.
Yeah, what's that term he
Parang
says?
keto is for the...
Keto is like the bachelor.
Or parang it's for the masses. Parang mas common yan. Pero carnivore is for
It's like the PhD. Parang
loyalty.
ganun
Parang ganun eh.
Oo.
Oh, parang it's just so
An
up
upgrade.
there. Oo.
Yeah. Oh.
So there, so I followed Dr. Kiltz and then I discovered Dr. Ken Berry. I really love him.
Yeah, I like
and
him.
other carnivore public figures like si Steak and Butter Galden.
Yeah, who gets so much hate for eating sticks of butter a
Yeah,
day.
but you know what? Syempre, coming from the keto lifestyle na for 6 years, naintindihan, it was easier to digest the philosophy of the diet.
Yeah.
Kasi parang it's still fat, you know, and just eliminating all the gulay.
Oh.
Diba? Parang no more gulay, but animal, puro kakain ka lang
Yeah.
ng nose to tail.
No,
And-
but I remember you would like cook so much eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Love egg.
Giniling,
Eggs.
tapa,
Eggs.
karne, and
Like,
itlog.
I would eat up to 8 eggs a day.
Yeah, that's
Like, cooked in so much butter.
butter, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
So anyway, so talagang na-feel ko naman yung benefits, no? Like, physically speaking, it was just the mental clarity.
Yeah.
I was using words in my vocab na parang, alam ko meaning nun. As in, out of nowhere. Tapos i-google ko, like, kuwari, I'd type something. Tapos
That's
parang,
right.
Tapos parang,
Tama yung context.
Tama yung paggamit ko sa word na yon. Like, wow.
Like,
Seriously, it was like limitless level na parang I was just tapping into like this superhuman ability of my own physical body.
right.
Like pagising ko, walang
Brain fog.
brain fog. It didn't take me a while to like wake up. Like pagising ko, I'm on. It's just so clear. I was so sharp. Yung memory ko, hindi na siya foggy like before, diba? I would always forget stuff.
Yeah, I'm your human memory bank.
Yeah. And physically, parang nakita ko rin na nagkaka-shape yung body ko na while I was doing the workouts.
Yeah.
Na I wasn't expecting na parang, my waist was getting more defined, my arms were looking more toned.
Yeah.
So marami talaga siyang physical effects na maganda. And like, I really reaped the benefits of that. Like, energy was through the roof. Kahit utusan mo ako ng utusan nun, di ako nare-reklamo kasi go lang. I have all the energy at your disposal.
Mag-carnivore ka na nga ulit. Sige na nga. Dahil mong kudahay. Pero how did that affect your point of view in terms of like, eto na.
Yun nga.
Ayan na.
Okay, so while I was doing this diet and the working out, I lost a total of 70 pounds. So from 220 pounds,
Yeah.
or 200, ganyan.
Oh.
Like yung lowest weight ko doing it the healthy way was like 150. And for context lang, I used to be anorexic bulimic. And during that time, I was 120. So 150 is a good number.
healthy
Pero
naman.
yung in my head, gusto ko pa siya isagad like 135.
So the last 15
That was
pounds.
the number I was going for.
Grabe talaga, you wanted to lose more weight? You were already
I
so
know,
like,
I know.
toned and
Pero
stuff.
yun nga eh, parang, and
It's
my
never-
height,
when
I'm
will it be
5'8".
enough?
Yeah, yun nga. So there's that na parang, feeling ko talaga meron akong body dysmorphia. Kasi even if like looking at myself in the mirror, like, may abs na ako, pero it's like, laki pa rin ng chan ko. I felt like my arms were like, di ako ganun ka-comfortable mag-sleeveless. So I guess it's the mental, having a hard time catching up to the fact na payat na ako. Pero in my mind, I'm still fat.
Pero ganun nga, I remember watching Jennifer Hudson talk about her weight loss. She also had a big dramatic weight loss, diba? She would still go to the plus-size stores. Tapos yung mga, parang
Yeah.
a sales lady had to walk up to her and ask, are you shopping for someone?
Oo.
And she goes, no, I'm looking for a size 20, ganyan. And she's like, for you?
Oo.
Diba?
Yeah.
Parang I think that's also, galing no, na since it's been so long na you've programmed yourself or you've
Yeah.
seen yourself a certain way,
Yes.
may delay.
Oh, may delay talaga.
And then, so, wait lang, I want to talk about, so,
Yeah, physical,
pathetic,
diba?
pathetic
Sige,
ka nun.
pathetic.
You were
Oo.
like, nyeh.
Yeah.
He broke up with me.
Kaya ka nagiging soundbite eh.
Okay lang, sige na. And then, you got, ayan na, parang people are like, whoa, damn girl, may mga nagpapansin ba sa'yo nung pumayat ka?
Dude, like the views, my story. So, nung time na to, syempre parang nung na-hit ko na yung goals ko,
Oh.
like, I want to be seen. Like, I'm ready, world. Like, look at me. I'm so hot
Napaka-epal
now.
mo sa mga stories mo nun, by the way. Can
I
just
know.
share?
Super papansin. I know. I'm aware. So, doing that, and then, yung views ng stories ko was just like, from
Whoa.
like hundreds, biglang thousands
Oh.
na. Kasi nga parang, and to be honest, I knew what I was doing when I would post workout videos na naka-bikini top lang ako.
Sa Boracay,
Like,
ganun.
Oh yeah. Parang, kunwari fitness. Pero it's really like thirst trapping.
I know. Yeah,
I'm
we
aware.
all know.
I'm aware, yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, so I was
Pero
doing
that gave you the boost, or parang the ego boost
Ego
you needed.
boost talaga.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
as in, you know what? Every time I would look at my views, titignan ko like, you know, the dialogue in my head is always like, taena nyo, now you wanna see me.
Swear
Parang,
jar!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut back on swearing. Pero taena nyo, now you wanna view my stories. Now you, alam nyo yun, you're always checking out my content. As in, may ganong hugot
syempre,
May ganong hugot.
Understandable.
Na parang, these people would never even check me out before.
Right.
And now, and dude, like, the DMs then from guys, like,
Sige.
the DMs I would get, the DMs I would get, were mostly from fuckboys. Kasi parang, me.
Oh.
Pero at the same time, like, now looking back, well, use your body to, like,
Bait.
to bait
So there's
people.
there's a certain type of mindset for men to like, I mean, they're visual creatures too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Parang if you're gonna provoke them with like a little,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. I can't, I mean, diba?
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
I know,
yeah,
I know.
okay.
Like, if you present yourself a certain way,
There's a certain
you will
market.
receive a certain response.
Oh, yes.
Diba?
A
So,
certain response. I like that.
I get it. Dude, so ito pa yung major mistake ko when I lost the weight. Tinapon ko lahat ng plus size clothes ko kasi it was like, I'm never gonna get fat
I know,
again.
I remember that. I'm like, oh, ba't
If
tinatapon
I
mo na yan?
throw
Ang
all my
dami.
plus size clothes, parang mape-pressure ako to like maintain this body, blah, 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 blah. Stop it. So sayang lahat ng damit na yun. Ngayon wala akong masuot, nakakabwisit.
Yeah.
Pero
And
anyway,
she keeps raiding my closet,
I know.
by the way.
sponsors naman dyan ng mga plus size clothes. So anyway, I gained all the weight back. Ay, hindi. Wala pa tayo doon.
Wala pa tayo doon.
Dito pala tayo
Ninanamnam
sa
mo pa
ego
nga, oo
trip.
nga,
Oo,
ninanamnam
sa
mo
ego
pa ang
trip.
tagumpay mo. Kasi sumakses ka naman eh.
Sumakses talaga.
Sumakses sa pagsisexy.
Oo.
So ano naman ang nag-change? This is something in your mind that changed? I mean, from being in a healthy kind of
I felt
mindset.
like I had to show off my body.
Pero di ba siya parang given bilang pinaghirapan mo yun?
Not really.
But it's so human nature too.
Yeah.
Bakit mo naman nasabing not really?
I mean, there are other girls who pursue it for fitness kasi and health. Like, they don't sexualize. Siguro that's the term.
Ah, yeah.
I didn't just show off my body. I also sexualized myself din kasi.
Okay, and that gave you what?
That gave me power. No, okay, so just for
Okay.
context,
No, it's true, it's
just
true.
for context, sexualizing yourself is when you objectify yourself,
Right.
right? Like when you highlight certain body parts, you know,
Oh.
you flaunt your
Tatas.
and your ass and your
oh.
assets.
Assets.
Call it that. My legs, kilikili,
Okay, whoa.
Oo.
Okay.
mga ganyan. So talagang finlaunt ko yan for the world to see. And also because there was one fuckboy who would tell me na yun yung na yun yung ano niya eh. Yun yung parang thing niya. He had a thing for kilikili.
And you
And
liked
I was
it?
like, yeah, dude. I was like, ito yung fuckboy na mind-fuck ako na may dalawa pa siyang ex na hindi pa siya over. Alam mo yun? So parang just to prove to him na ganda ko na ngayon, no? But anyway. So yun. So parang that happened.
Yeah.
And it was again me putting my worth on my sexuality too.
Right.
Parang more than the fitness, parang BS lang yung fitness eh. Parang...
Chika, ano lang yun, facade lang yun.
Facade lang yun, honestly. Pero like...
Right, I mean, I remember watching some influencers na magpapashoot ng
Yan,
nagle-legs
yan.
na ganun-ganun.
Yan.
Pero
Hindi,
nakatutok
sabihin mo
dun
ano yung ganun-ganun.
Ano yung legs na ginaganon-ganon? Leg day.
Bumubuka ka.
Yan, bumubuka-buka ka.
Oo, for the glutes yan eh, na workout.
Yung gumaganyan. Jar, ay, zoom in mo to. Ganyan.
Yeah, that kind of workout.
Tapos ipapashoot niya from the...
Or alam mo naman na nakafocus sa puwet.
Or ito talaga
kitang-kita
talagang
yung
parang
boobs.
medyo, ano to, crotch shot talaga.
Very male gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So parang...
So I did that
You
too.
did that too.
I mean, it's still there on my Instagram, I think. I mean,
And then, okay, so, na-enjoy mo na, nagka-jowa
mga
ka.
donkey kicks na nakafocus sa puwet. Yan. Yan yung mga content ko noon.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Mga planks na nasa may boobs. Yan. I mean, come on. I knew what I was doing.
and then, so, nagka-jowa ka, ay, fast forward na natin
Okay,
to.
fast
Fast
forward,
na natin
fast
to.
forward.
Dami na nangyari.
So, nagka-boyfriend ako. And my boyfriend naman, that time, what made me like him was, we would just talk about fitness and the carnivore diet.
Lifestyle, parang
Never
aligned.
siyang nag-comment na ang hot mo. Yung mga ganyan, yung very fuckboy comments.
So, sino yung gumawa ng first move?
What do you mean? Hindi naman yan yung point ng podcast na to.
Bakit tayo mo sabihin? Kasi
Siya,
sabi mo,
siya.
sabi mo,
Siya! Nagalit. Nag-away.
Okay,
Dana,
sige,
where are you
okay,
going
okay,
with this?
sorry, I was
Stick
just
to the
asking.
outline. De, pero nag-message kasi siya na parang, I really wanna know more about the carnivore
sabi mo kasi,
diet.
no, may
Ah,
tama
sige.
yung thought process ko.
Sige.
Sabi mo kasi, hindi naman kasi kami nag-uusap, talagang hindi siya nag-hit on sa akin. Lifestyle lang. So I'm like, so paano nangyari?
So yeah, he messaged me about carnivore.
And then, paano nga nangyari na hindi na carnivore yung pinag-uusapan niyo? Who made the first move? Ano?
Kaya nga stick to the script, di ba? Di, basta nagkayayaan. Huwag mo nang alamin. Ba't may importante pa yun kung sino nagyaya?
Sige.
Basta nagkayayaan
Sige,
mag-dinner.
baka sa ibang episode,
Kayayaan
magkaalaman.
mag-dinner. And then it was a good hangout. Tapos parang we started talking. Yeah.
Okay.
So doon nag-start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, given na nga, nagka-boyfriend ka and all, and then, when did you start gaining the weight back?
When I moved to Boracay.
Grabe ka naman
Doon
makaturo.
nag-start. When I moved to Boracay, siya po ang may salarin.
Hindi. Siya po ang may salarin. Siya ang salarin.
Siya po ang may
Yan, period. Roll eyes. Hindi you were so fit and you were like drinking gin and working out in the daytime.
Yeah.
Because my chef would tell me, Ma'am, si Ma'am Stacy po.
Sumbongero ka, chef.
Nagpabili na naman ng gin.
But yeah, I think that di naman doon nag-start talaga yung weight
Oo
gain.
nga eh.
Pero the cheat started there. Here and there. Kasi ang sarap ng calamansi muffins sa Boracay.
Oh yeah.
Can't resist.
Yeah.
You know?
And the pizza.
So yung totoong weight gain nangyari, nung lumipat ka na ulit sa bahay, at yung trabaho mo ay mag-PR ng mga kung ano-anong pagkain.
Dude.
At ako yung lagi mong +1. At pupunta ka sa mga resort, tapos full board, kahit anong orderin. At ako yung +1 mo.
Ba't parang kasalanan ko pa?
Kasalanan mo lahat.
So napagod
But
ka
I guess
magpasarap.
it's easier. You know what? Processing it now.
Yeah.
It's easier to lose weight when there are minimal factors eh. Like,
Kasi naka-lockdown naman tayo.
I cooked our food.
Right.
I bought our own food.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos wala ka talagang magawa. So, you're pushed to, be productive however way you deem fit. And mine was like working out.
Right.
Pero now, na I'm living back with mom and you, carnivores, people, they are carnivores.
Rice is life, yo.
So, ang hirap.
Yeah.
Ngayon ako nahihirapan na parang, and before I would beat myself up na parang, why am I not sustaining it the way I did before?
Oo nga, na parang like
Pero
ko
ang dami rin
sinasabi.
nangyari. Like, we also had our tita na we haven't seen in forever, our super close relatives fly in from Canada.
Yeah.
All these factors eh.
And food is such a social thing for our family.
And also like 2024, all I did was travel.
Right.
Been to Japan twice, went to Australia, went to Hong Kong. Siyempre, pag travel mode, my brain,
Yeah.
feeling ng brain ko, bakasyon lagi.
Oo nga eh.
So talagang lafang galore.
And then, how did that affect you mentally when nakikita mo na
Lumulusog-lusog na ulit. Siyempre, really, like, I was beating myself up for it na parang, you're such a failure, andon ka na, pero chocolate. Seriously. But also the physical effects
Yeah.
before anything else.
I can
It's
imagine.
horrible.
Oo naman. Hindi kasi nanggaling ka na dun eh. Fat to fit to fat again.
Yeah, super horrible.
Yeah,
Like,
I can imagine.
so hard kasi I would cheat. Tas I would really break out. Ganun ako naging kasensitive sa carbs. Like, just konting sugar or like a cheat meal, I would break out.
Yeah.
Tapos sakit na yung ulo ko, sakit na yung chan ko. I'd get like diarrhea.
IBS, yeah.
Yeah, like really horrible side effects. Until sa parang I felt like I was stuck in purgatory na parang, ano ba to? Usad ba ako sa no carb ulit? Or like, do I
Yeah.
keep cheating? And then, alam mo yun?
Right.
Kasi I would cycle parang some days I'd eat carbs na talaga. 2 days after that, I'd eat just carnivore. So
Yeah.
may mga ganon.
And then,
So, it was hard. Lalo na yung mga damit ko, like, yung mga, pag sinusukat ko na siya ulit, tas parang, di na siya kasha.
did you ever have the parang breakdown moments?
Yeah, parang, it was really just more of self-blame. I really hated, like, self-loathing na, sinayang ko.
Nakawalan ko pa.
Yun yung dialogue in my head na, sinayang mo all those 3 years of, like, really working hard to get fit.
But at the same time, you were also going through so much.
Yeah. So, andyan ako ngayon, like, processing it and all.
What are you discovering about yourself now that you're trying to, I don't know, like,
New approach.
yeah.
A new approach. I think, parang I'm learning to give myself grace again. Na parang, masyado rin kasi akong perfectionist to a fault. At tas yung pagka-perfectionist ko pa, alam ko naman na no one is perfect. And nothing is ever perfect. Pero ipupush ko pa rin yung standard na yon.
Oh,
Tapos pag hindi ko naabot, I will just really like beat myself up
right.
with the self-hatred, the negative self-talk. Na, baboy ka kasi. Yeah. Wala kang kwentang tao.
Sobrang naka-hinge kasi yung worth mo dun.
Yeah. Clearly, yes.
Yeah. Na it had...
Yun nga. Yes.
Oo.
So, parang now, I'm really processing it na, tapos syempre, parang nainis ako na, ngayon pa tayo nagkaroon ng break to do this podcast. Sana noon na lang nung payat ako. Yan. Yan yung mga regrets na parang, and now I'm forced to like, show up and let myself be seen this big again. Parang ba't ba lagi na lang pag mataba tayo, laging may big break, ganon.
Yun nga big break nga eh.
Funny ka?
Honey.
But yeah, yung mga ganyan. But at the same time, okay, so now that I'm processing
Ayan.
it, first, I'm like just giving more grace to myself because what I went through 2023 to 2024 was not easy.
Yeah.
Like, actually, feeling ko yan yung crisis of my 30s. Di ba every decade naman meron?
Ooh.
Yeah. So yun na yun. That whole career thing.
Ako din. Yes, wow, finally. Oh, ganda
Not
ng
knowing
sinabi
what to
mo
do
ngayon.
with my
Tapos na yung crisis
identity.
ko din, feeling ko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yun, there's that. And also, parang now that I'm also processing this with God, you know, nagbabalik loob po ako. Balik loob 2025, hashtag.
Prodigal.
Prodigals. Sinisira mo yung mental, train of thought ko eh.
Sorry, nagbabalik loob ka and pinagdaan mo
Yeah.
2020.
So like,
okay.
I'm processing it with the Lord. Parang I'm really learning na maybe, sinisipa si God, maybe God allowed me to be fat so I can hinge my worth on something else. But hindi kasalanan ni God na nilaman ko lahat ng carbs na yun. But gets, parang it's really another lesson. You know what? If I don't learn this lesson now, I'm always gonna go back here. You know what I mean?
I
Parang
know what
this is
you
like
mean.
the third cycle of me getting fat again.
Kaya nga ako, hindi na bumabalik sa ibang cycle eh. Hanggang dito na lang, para consistent.
So yun, so parang it's just really hinging my worth on God and me, like my personality, na parang ayoko na rin, I don't want to live in shame just because I gained weight.
Yeah.
Kasi for the longest time, it would stress me out when we have shoots na parang gusto ko mag-crash diet like a week before
Yeah.
a shoot.
ChatGPT, make me a menu that will lessen the bloat. Ganun.
Yan. Oo. Friends
Yeah,
kami ni Chat.
Ayan ka na naman. Don't call that chat. Hindi siya tao. Anyway.
We have a relationship.
Stop. Stacey.
I'm kidding.
We're so not for that AI Anyway. So, ako naman, same I was going through the same thing na kung kailan pumalo yung PR career ko and I'm like, I wanted to be Samantha Jones or something. I relate with that. Na I beat myself up too. I think that's the dialogue in our head. That's the voice. That's the tone of voice na, ano ba yan? When will you ever lose the weight? Ito na po, nagpipick up na yung PR career mo. Parang, when I was in my 20s, I wanted to be, syempre, nung I was,
A slut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, ah.
Yeah.
Thank you talaga.
A slut.
Hey, don't say it that way.
Former slut siya. Reformed slut na kami. Kami! Nakiepal. Hindi, pero go.
Yeah, I really want, kasi diba the goal was like Samantha Jones, PR queen in New York,
Yeah.
dressed up to the nines every damn time.
Going to all these events.
Yeah, and kasi
meeting all
yun,
these
you're
people.
seen all the time kasi. So
Yeah.
there's that pressure too na, and when my PR work was taking off, there's also that, ganun din, pumayat na ako sa Boracay di ba?
Yeah.
I was so fit and I was like doing boxing,
yeah.
walking like from station 1 to 3, and doing all of these things physically. And then I moved back to Manila and it's like, boom, okay. All the weight, all the depression, all the, how I left Boracay and how it was,
Oh, yeah.
diba?
Grabe, no? So, we're really emotional eaters.
Emotional eaters,
And
yeah.
food addicts.
Oo.
Would you say you're a food addict?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Me too.
Yeah, because it is addictive and it's designed to be.
It is, yeah.
So when I was going through the weight gain, parang looking back at my Boracay pictures, I'm like, I can't be. Ganun din eh. It's the
Oo.
same exact journey.
Yeah.
Siguro dahil hindi kasi ako naman my style is I'm funny. Parang I'll use my personality. I'll use my ganito. Parang
Yeah.
it's not like I don't just want to be seen. I want to be felt. I want to be heard.
Heard and felt.
Yeah. So when that was going on, I also had to go back and really ask like, okay, Lord, what's the good motivation to do this? And then I started reading up biblical passages on how God wants us to take care of our bodies.
Yeah.
And it's so, kasi inisip ko, vanity din yan. Sabi naman ni Solomon, di ba? Ni King Solomon na everything is meaningless. And
Yeah.
sinabi rin naman sa Bible na may goodness naman talaga, may value naman talaga physical training, pero not as deep as spiritual training. So may ganun na
So you're
I was
trying
starting to
elevate one over the other.
over the other na, and then
Para, God spiritually naman, I'm okay eh.
or I'm getting there,
Gets.
'di ba? I'm training my spiritual disciplines. Pero hindi eh. Temple din siya eh. You know,
Yeah.
yung all of these things when I started reading up on it and I'm like, they command din siya to eat and drink for the glory of God. Parang why would you say that na
Oh yeah, and I remember I saw a reel na parang, remember the first temptation that made humans fall is yung food.
Food.
Like take a bite of this fruit.
Exactly. So
That's-
yun. Kanina I was doing my quiet time and I was like, Lord, really help me to understand that this body is not mine. Kasi yun eh, yung kaya ko naman eh.
Yeah.
Or parang, yeah, I have the weight gain but I can still walk, I can still travel, I can still, na nagiging siya, yung
Excuse.
excuses or justification na kaya naman eh, but it's not optimal.
Oo.
Diba
Yes.
yung, I'm still walking, I'm still doing this, I'm still getting
As long as you're mobile, ganon.
Oo, pero hindi pa rin siya yung the way that
God designed it.
oo, or gusto ko ma-experience yung superhuman strength, yung mga ganyan. Yung gusto ko talagang, gusto kong ma-feel na I can run up like 5 flights of stairs and not, alam mo yun?
Yeah.
So, I'm there too. Pero ikaw, like, what's your approach now as you, or are you even trying? Parang what's your game plan as you approach this health and fitness game? Now that you're
Definitely for
cutie
sure.
again.
I know. Definitely
Cutie
for sure I know na I need to stop the sugar. Kasi I think
I
more than
know.
anything, more than me being a food addict, whatever addict, I'm a dopamine addict. It's
Nag-iiba-iba
that
lang.
pleasure release in my brain.
Nag-iiba-iba lang.
Nag-iiba-iba lang. Kasi nagiging cross addiction siya. It was porn at some point. It's food. It's drugs. It's alcohol.
Right.
But it's all for that instant pleasure
Right.
that I'm trying to chase. And it's easy with food. It's
Easy.
so easy with
easy.
food. Everything's accessible. Diba? Parang you wanna feel good.
What's your go-to?
my choice of drug, kumbaga, sa pagkain?
Mochi donuts.
Mochi donuts, dude. Like donuts. I can eat in one sitting a full box of donuts.
Ube.
Ew!
Hey! You like Casaray's ube halaya,
Chocolate.
dude?
I love chocolate din eh. Chocolate cake.
Yeah, campfire cake.
That's too sweet na for me.
Leche flan.
Leche flan. Yan. Yung mga creamy desserts. Ice cream.
Cream puff. Beard papa.
Yan. Basta mga ganyan. Tsaka gusto ko yung texture ng chewy eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ikaw?
Dude, I like my rice, man. That's the
Japanese
thing.
rice lang yung
Japanese
nakakapagpaano sa akin.
rice. Oo, or mga rolls, yung sobrang loaded na mga sushi. I like
Gets.
sushi rolls. I like cheese. Cheese is not bad.
Yeah, cheese is good.
Cheese is good.
As
I
long
like
as it's
bread.
not processed.
I like really good pizza.
Yeah.
Like solid.
Okay, so we can go on and on about food. But I want to go back to what you said earlier na So your PR career, gusto mo sana, di ba? The ideal is to be fit and slim, like being
Yeah,
seen.
kasi may kita mo din how people treat you. Ganun talaga That's
Yeah.
how it is. People will flock to the hot ones, to the skinny
I mean,
ones.
it's so superficial.
talagang ito hindi ko to PR event because my photographers are good. Like, they're nice people.
Professionals.
But if I go, ako yung invited to a PR event, some photographers will just really scoop you out the frame because you're not the same build. And you see like a
Yes.
line of like slender women before you and he's like, excuse, or parang,
Excuse me, hindi
di
ka
ka
na belong
belong.
dyan.
Oo, ganun.
Wild.
And it's easy to be like, alam mo yun, yung mga moments in events that I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
I want to be mad, but at the same time I'm like, no, it's just him doing a job or,
Yeah,
you
and,
know,
you
parang
know-
it's not reflective of my value. I think I always go back to that na however people respond, it's
Yeah.
not reflective of my value because I used to internalize that so much.
Gets. Yeah. Boundaries talaga. It says more about them than you.
Yeah, and at the same time, I want my style of PR is not just being seen. Yes, it's part of it.
Yeah.
Pero ako kasi parang I really like the human side of it, you know, na
Yeah.
we're here to connect, to talk about something that we like together, something that matters for the both of us. So that's my approach when I do my work.
You know, when I see you nga do your PR, I observe you eh. And
Stacey,
I
shut
have to
up.
say, you're really trying your best to make it meaningful. Because, you know my stand on PR stuff, like, I'd go, sige.
Yeah.
Pero it's just so, ang babaw nito. Like, you know what I mean? Pero I know, you enjoy it, you love it. Parang nakikita ko na you're really balancing both.
Yeah, because PR is such a relational job. It's not
Yeah.
just
bagay na bagay sa'yo.
di lang siya yung parang, oh, this is the product or this is the event, diba? Parang,
Yeah.
we're spending 4-5 hours in this space together.
Yeah.
Are we not really gonna engage?
No. No thanks.
Hindi, kasi yun, I think, and that's why I've also gained a lot of friends along the way. It's not just networks for me.
Yeah.
Like, I can really sit
Dude.
down with,
Like, whenever you'd come back from a trip, like, uy, nakilala ko yung GM, tapos mga 4 hours na kami nagchikahan about life, ganyan. So I was like, props to you. I think ikaw lang yung... It's very rare, I think, in the PR industry
Well.
to go deeper, to go beyond the product, the service.
and I go back to, maybe it's because it's God's gift, diba? I don't want to waste it. Nilagay ako sa sphere na to eh. And these are like really influential people that I could share Jesus with. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Parang sayang naman.
Good girl.
Stacey, stop!
Sweet girl. No, but really, really kudos to you. Di ko kaya gawin yan.
I-heart mo
Kaya
ko.
+1 mo na lang ako forever.
Salita ka naman kasi nagtatago ka sa corner eh. Tapos doon ka lang.
Yeah, dude, that's my jam. Just put me in a corner, I'll do my work. Take
Nobody
content.
puts baby in a corner. Alam mo ba yan?
No.
My gosh, Dirty Dancing reference yun.
No.
Again, apart from my work, diba? I think moving forward, we owe it to ourselves to take care of our bodies in a way that is good for us. Also mentally, kasi you have to calculate that in eh. Hindi yung katulad nung nangyari sa'yo, parang, yeah, you achieved it, but then at the expense of so many things too.
Yeah. Pero now my approach is to do it really for myself. And I have nothing to prove anymore. Naprove ko na. Naprove ko na, guys. Okay na. Pwede gawin ko na to para sa sarili ko.
Nanamnam mo naman na.
Hindi
Hindi rin.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's really just, focusing on sustainability. So yeah, for sure, I don't want to consume too much carbs and sugar. I feel like the ketovore, siguro a mix of keto and carnivore would work for me at this particular time.
Yeah.
Nothing too extreme because I don't wanna go the extreme route tapos hindi ko naman masusustain.
Yun nga eh, ganun ka rin kasi, yung you
Yeah.
become so obsessed and now it's
No,
all
but
about
okay,
streaks.
You know what? That's gonna be a debate because I don't believe in moderation.
Yan na naman.
Like, if you are someone with addictive tendencies, you don't moderate drugs. You don't moderate.
Okay, I understand that. Pero meron din, ako particularly sa experience ko, I did keto for, I lost 60 pounds. And then when I ate that rice again, something in my brain snapped and I'm like, I deserve it. Because,
So, it just proves that you're an addict. And maybe you should stop it.
fine.
But yeah, so that's where I am now. Like, I just really want to do this for myself na.
Ghost says, I support you.